Don't you ever let anybody take your power from you. You have the same power that you did before November 5th. And you have the same purpose that you did.
Now, I'm sure most of you have noticed that Kamala's been kind of missing for the past 2 weeks. However, just yesterday, she decided to grace us with this video before Thanksgiving, and it has not been getting the reception I think that she was hoping. Now, I'm not sure which one of her staffers decided that this was a good idea to release this video, but as you saw from the opening, the memes have been non-stop on it. But before we get into that, seeing as it is Thanksgiving for the American folk, I wanted Joy Reid to give you guys a special little message, especially for the people that voted for Donald Trump.
But you right-wingers shouldn't have to suffer the consequences of your votes. You don't want to be around me because I voted for fascism. No fair. I'm coughing on you with COVID, but you want me to wear a mask for your safety? No fair. My body, my choice. Well, here's an alternative thought. Make your own dinner, MAGA. Make your own sandwiches. Wipe your own tears. Troll amongst yourselves with Elon and leave us alone. You got your heart's desire, the president you dreamed of, and worship instead of Jesus. And this time, you didn't even have to storm the Capitol, smash the windows, or try to kill police officers or issue death threats to poll workers. See? You did it just by voting this time. Congrats. You got your way. And he even got away with breaking the law. Yay. But if you expect the 73 million who voted for the prosecutor, not the felon, and particularly the 92% of black women who voted for Kamala to give you a cookie for your vote, a trophy, a hug, a high five, you might be asking too much. If we want to eat with you, we will. But if we just want some peace over the holidays and we don't want to put up with your trolling while we eat our tofurkey, get over it. Stop acting like we owe you. And for God's sakes, stop whining. It's embarrassing. Our Thanksgiving. Our choice.
Ah, yes, how could I forget? It's all those Republicans out there that are recording themselves screaming because Trump won, or shaving their head, or saying they're going to abstain from having sex with men who voted for Trump, cutting down American flags, or Trump signs, and even going as far as saying don't invite people who voted for Trump to your Thanksgiving dinner.
So it turns out every holiday season, political talk can be a tough topic to get into. But given the results of last week's election, Yale psychiatrist Dr. Amanda Calhoun suggested to Joy Reid that some people should sit this one out. Take a look.
There is a push, I think just a societal norm that if somebody is your family, that they are entitled to your time. And I think the answer is absolutely not. So if you are going into a situation where you have family members, where you have close friends who you know have voted in ways that are against you, like what you said, against your livelihood, and it's completely fine to not be around those people and to tell them why, to say, I have a problem with the way that you voted because it went against my very livelihood and I'm not going to be around you this holiday. I need to take some space for me.
But wait a second, that's not what their so-called Mamala says.
Think about the coalition that we built, and we were so intentional about that. To bringing people together that seemingly have nothing in common, but have everything in common. A coalition where we bring people together based on a deep love of our country and our understanding that the strength of our country will be a function of our willingness to put in the work. And I thank you all. I thank you all. We are all in this together. All right? We are all in this together. And on this practical eve of Thanksgiving, I wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving with the ability and to find the ability at this moment to just remember there is so much to be thankful for. And so I wish for you that you are surrounded by the people you love and who love you. As you know, I encourage you to be around family in whatever way you compose that family, but to take a moment and just reflect on all the good you have done and all the good you have yet to do.
It's really interesting how thankful she is when she's changing up her tune and not demonizing pretty much 77 million people who voted the other way. But on that note, seeing as it is Thanksgiving for the Americans, hope you guys all have a great Thanksgiving. Just remember, invite the people that you love, regardless of their political affiliations. Cut turkey with them, even cut a tofurkey if that's what you're into. Have a beer, don't have a beer, whatever the case may be, just have a good time with them. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks so much.